Hello everybody, it is Purple Nova and welcome back to Satisfactory. This is episode 89 on the series and part 3 of building our first mega factory. In today's episode we are going to be placing down all the smelters for our iron ingots that we're going to be needing. We've already done the deuterium and the copper. Next I guess is the iron, and finally will be the steel ingots, doing all the foundries for all those. But today's episode we're just going to focus on the iron ingots. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Alright, so we are here. We've made another platform. Kind of finished off the copper platforms to make them actually look nice. So that's good. We got those carried away. I'm not going to be able to make it back. I'm going really slow. Kind of went really far out. Come on. Please let me back. Please. There we go. Okay. So I will say, I want to point something out. Thank you to everyone who comments on the videos. I read them all, I think about them all, and I consider them all. I know some of them I've probably forgotten to do, and you're probably like, what the heck? He commented back and didn't do it. I'm forgetful sometimes. But the one of the comments that I most recently saw was how blueprints would make things go a lot faster. And I completely agree. I don't know why I'm not doing blueprints for any of this stuff. I should, because it's a lot of repetitive stuff, so might as well. So I went ahead and I created some blueprints. I just gotta, I need to put them on to one of my things here. We'll put them on to our pipes, which is kind of weird. So I've made a smelter blueprint, a merger for the smelters, and a splitter for the smelter blueprint. And it's basically, it's not much. Let's see if I can see. I got my microphone in the way here, but it's 5 smelters, which is easier than placing them one by one. I can just place 5 at a time. So that was nice. So that's what we're gonna use. And for our iron here, I need to pull up my Excel sheet on the side. We need 81 smelters for iron ingots. And yeah, so we're gonna do 20, 21, and then 20 smelters. So let's get started on that. I think being able to only needing, sorry, not 20 and 20, 40 and 40, 41 and 40, excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking. It's like a 20, a 20, it's 2 20s, or you know what, never mind. It's 40 and 40, 41 and 40. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna start placing these down. I haven't used blueprints in the longest time. So how do I, oh yeah, no, it's been a long time. So I'm just gonna use my arrows to kind of line these up. I think, okay, so 20 and 20, so I need 2 things. We should be fine with this right here. That should work, I think. Oh. So the nice thing is we aren't, come on, snap to, how do I snap it to the, is that right? No, that's not right. That's, how do I, what? That's huh? How do I change to, oh, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to line this up with the other smelter. I can't, it's been a while since I've used blueprints, so I'm a bit rusty with them. There. That should be fine. There we go. There's 10 of them. Yeah, 10. So we're just going to, well, first, we're going to take our splitters. And so the reason I didn't do a smelter, splitter, and merger all in one blueprint was because they alternate. So like on the way they face, I just wouldn't have lined up. I would have had things needing to come up from this side and things come up from the other side. So splitting it like this, it just makes it a little easier to control where things go. So like this, I can just, this one's gonna go right there. Look at that, and they're all going that way, which is cool. So I can just rotate everything which is nice. SS, so splitters. I'll probably mess this up at some point or another. So that'll be fun. But oh well. We'll get it figured out. But then we just need to duplicate these on this side. See, now the nice thing is I can just easily line them up. I can just boom. And then I can come over here, go to this one. Let me up, please let me up. Okay. And boom, just like that. And look at that. That's like a whole row of stuff. Thank you, whoever sent that comment. I forgot the name or the username. But yeah. Oh, also another funny thing that happened. Alright, what's going on here? Why is this look weird? See, like this one. This came in like this, and the arrows are pointing. I don't know where to point. They're going from from the screen's left to right, and they should be going right to left. So we're just gonna fix it. Right there. I'm gonna go to this one, and right there. Sweet. So another fun thing that has happened is I was playing a random game. Like, I don't even play the game for the channel. Like, I do it in my free time because it's Casper or Garrett. I don't know if you watch any of my videos. He's in a couple of the other ones. He plays that game. And I was playing the game just randomly, and I got recognized. One of you recognized me from a game, the most random game to play. So whoever that was, awesome. That made my day. Being recognized like that. That was pretty cool. So thank you for that, for pointing it out. It was pretty neat. Again, I forgot the username. I'm not good with usernames or names in general. That's okay. So these are gonna go right. I bet we could move them over just a tad. Let's put them right there, so that way we can at least kind of walk around this side area. Take them. And then these are gonna go. And the crappy part is I can't really see the edge of it. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna click H. I think I got that online. Oh, look at that. Look at us go. So mergers, smelters, splitters. Splitters is what we need. So, oh, did I put the splitters in the wrong way? What's where are the splitters going? Hold on. Did I put these in the wrong way? Yeah, I did. They're supposed to go that way. Shoot. See, I already messed it up. Already messed it up. So I need to come back in here. So the splitters are supposed to go the other way. They're supposed to go that way because they come in from up there and they need to go out that way. Yes, I really hope that's right. Oh boy. Nice thing about the smelters is I can stand on top of them and put these in. Sweet. I can just come here. Splitters. Am I on the third one? I am. Oh, just right my face. Right there, and we come over here to this one and place these down. Nice. And we can just look behind us then. And these need to flip to go that way. There. And then these need to flip to go. Not flip. These go that way. I got. I did the. These right? Not telling me. Okay, I did those right. I don't know if I did the other ones right. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually. If the mistake shows itself, then we'll fix it. But until then, we're gonna keep going with this. So, shaboom. Man, this is just so much easier. Thank you again, whoever mentioned blueprints. Yeah, I made a whole ass room. I don't know if I just talked about this or not. There's a whole ass room in my home base that is specifically made for blueprints. Like, it is a giant corner of my base. And I haven't used it. I made a blueprint thing here and used it here. Like, It's interesting how I do things sometimes. I even question myself most of the time. Oh well. So this row is gonna need to have 21 because we need 81 iron ingot. Go that way. 81 iron ingot smelters. So we're gonna do 21 in this one. And then we'll do 20 on the next one. So this is gonna look a little interesting. That's okay. So next up is going to be our power floor or our logistics floor. First, we need to set up the logistics for all this. So I think I can just place these right next to here. Yeah. So one thing about these episodes is they're gonna get a little bit repetitive. I think I said this last episode. They're gonna get a little bit repetitive just because it's a lot of the same stuff over, but it's more I don't know where I'm going with my sentence. I'm trying to place these. So I could just like be like, oh, do this, and like the whole level's built, and then we like go to the next one, but that takes a lot of time to do. And I'd rather not spend 3 hours a day on this game. I already spend a lot of time on it. I hope these are connected. Yeah. So that's part of the reason why I keep a lot of this repetitive stuff in. But also for stuff like this, where it's like, oh, I can upgrade how I do my system. I can make it better. Just kind of cataloging that process, which is nice, I think. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think. So next up is going to be... Oh, also I went and grabbed more of the AA sheets for all this stuff. So now I don't have to use Mark 3s for our conveyor belts. We can just use the normal, or the Mark 5s that we're planning on using. So this is gonna come in right here. There needs to be a splitter. Go right there. And also another reason why I would do this repetitive stuff is because for any of y'all who are just tuning in, you know, this isn't in line. Why is that not in line? Excuse me. Splitter, why are you not in line? For people that like haven't watched the series at all, no, they aren't. It's not like fast paced, and they're like, I don't know what's going on. You just. Oh, it's supposed to be a merger. Oh my gosh, it's not even in line. What am I doing, people? I have no idea. Are you in line right there? Is that working? Thank you. Oh, it's not even facing the right way. Wow. Don't mind me, I guess. Right there and right there. There we go. Okay. All right, and an autosave. Lovely, wonderful stuff. Wonderful. You just can't get enough of it. Just let me take this. Thank you. So, anyway, I lost my train of thought. Honestly, did. Sorry. I think I was saying something about repetitiveness, and I repeat myself. So that doesn't help anyone. Okay, I don't feel like that's in line with where it needs to be. No, what the heck? Why are you not in line with these? There. I don't know what it was doing. I'm gonna go right. Yeah, we'll put you right into it. And boom. Boom. There we go. So that's what that looks like. It's pretty neat. Ah, look at how satisfying that looks. It's a nice evenness. It's golden. It's beautiful. All right, so next for the second row of these smelters, I'll bring this up, and I'll build the platform, and I'll meet you when I'm ready to start building them. So I almost forgot the most important part was the power. I I don't know what I was thinking. I was getting way ahead of myself. So we gotta add our power to this stuff. And thankfully, doing power for these is gonna be a little easier than the last couple ones, because the last couple levels I've had 13. What is it? 13 smelters in each row. So we would always need like 3 different power outlets for each section or each kind of row. But now with only 10, you only need 2, because with the Mark IIs you get 7 outlets, whatever, and so we basically get 5, because you need 1 connecting and 1 going. And yeah, but you might be thinking to yourself, well, what about that one on the end? Well, let me tell you about the one on the end. So this one, since it's on the end, it only needs 1 connection going to the next outlet. So this will do its 5. Oh, I did that wrong. Whoops, I messed it up. It was gonna be cool. This one would go technically right here. So that we got the 1 going there. Then you got it's 5, 3, 4, and 5. And if you look, I still got another outlet. I just put that one over there. And there we go, just like that. And let's connect the rest of them. And there you go. Look at that. Look at that. And you got power. Because then this one connects across to that one. That's basically how this goes. Is this then goes over to the other one. Ooh, wait. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here, because we'll just put one on top of it. No, it still doesn't work. We still just, damn. Okay, so here's the problem I'm running into. We'll just make this one go over to this. So with having this one connect to here, if you did this lower one, this one still needs its 5, but it holds 7. And we got 1 coming here. We need 1 going over, and we also need 1 going over to the next row. That's why I'm pulling 1 up, so that way I can just bring it over. I'm surprised I caught that, in all honesty. That's rare that I'll catch stuff like that. Typically it's like, oh, well, there we go. Why is that one facing the wrong way? Excuse me. What am I thinking? You go there. There. Much better. Alright, so this is this row. I'll connect the power to the next row. Okay, so we got our platform built. We've got all the power basically set up. Now it's time for our next row. And thankfully, we already kind of know what we're doing here. So it should go quite quickly. Hopefully. That'd be nice if it would. And also, this makes it a lot more finicky, but work a little easier, maybe? Why are you not snapping to how I want you to snap? Remote snap. Snap to the blueprint. Snap to the blueprint. Why are you not snapping? Why are you not snapping to the blueprint? They're supposed to be easier. I'm just gonna H it. You come this way. I don't feel like you're gonna line up. Okay. Well, I don't know what I was going on about. But they're not working or snapping. Who knows? Anyway, honestly. Alright, so splitters. I'm gonna go. Nope, then you go the other way. Right there. Boom, and 1, 2, 3. Now this time we don't need to put one on the end because we've already gotten an extra one that we need. So y'all need to go. Y'all need to. Why'd you rotate back? Excuse me. There. In there. Right? Yeah, okay. So let me quick place all of this stuff, and I will meet you kind of when pretty much have everything placed, or pretty close to having everything placed. All right, so that is pretty much all of our smelters and mergers placed. All we have to do now is connect the floor basically, or connect it to the logistics underneath. Which as we're doing this logistics for these logistic floors, they're too high, and really they have like one thing in them, but oh well, I'm sure it's fine. I think it'll be fine, just because I don't know how the upper levels are gonna be. That's why I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna only make it one high, or combine logistic floors. I really don't know how the what I want to say? Oh, the higher levels are, because these are pretty simple. These are pretty easy. But the higher ones, where we get like a bunch of different things needing to go in, like the I don't know, supercomputers, where it requires, I don't know where supercomputers require anyway, but it's where you need 4 different things in a manufacturer, and we have to bring all 4 in and up and around. And so those will just be a little more complicated, and I'm guessing we'll need the space for it. So where are you? What are you doing? All right, what's going on here? You need to go right there. You need to, nope, you're the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Who am I? I'm a silly person. I'll quickly get all these created for you. Okay, so I'm on the floor below, and I realized I didn't have these all lined up. So I don't know if anyone noticed it, but I just want to point out I came down and I fixed it. The conveyor belts and the mergers were not in line. I don't know how I didn't notice it when I was first building them. They're all in line now. They all look good. And the floor above them also all looks good. It's all in line. No need to not sleep at night anymore. I really messed it up. It was pretty bad. Look at that. Look at these. Look at how beautiful that looks. Gorgeous. And with the other levels, really cool stuff. Very satisfying. So next up is just the logistics floor for this. Shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna go up, and I'm making this 3 high because these smelters are quite tall. You wouldn't think that, because they look like they're just little tiny smelters. I think they're just over two blocks high. They're probably like 10 meters high. And the walls are like, what, 4 meters high? Create them. So yeah, but time for the power stuff. So our power is pretty much done. I think I got everything, hopefully. That's pretty much it for the episode. I don't know how long this episode is, but let me go. This is, oh my gosh. So we added what, 2 levels to it? I must go to my platform over here. This is where I take that thumbnail from the last episode. But if I go all the way up, we added 1, 2, 3, 4 level, or 2 logistics and 2 smelters. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how tall our towers already is. And we aren't even past smelters. Like, we still, this is all the smelters. I just realized that. That's all the smelters. Heck yeah. All the smelters are in place. Woo! Next up is going to be the foundries. That'll be next episode. And those are going to be interesting. We need, how many? 64 foundries. That's going to be another 2 levels. Great. Can't wait. Because foundries are a little bigger, and they're a little more jank because their output isn't center, which I don't get or like. But oh well, what are you going to do about it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more suggestions or things you want to say, please let me know in the comments, because I do read them. They do help, and I try to implement them. Yeah, we'll see you all on the next one. Bye.